Welcome, Capricorn, to your June 2022 astrology recording. I have created this chart for June 3rd, 2022, because that is the day that Mercury stations getting ready to go in forward motion. And, I'm just wondering if you've realized the whole world is your home. There is something about your chart that just says that your home life is expanding and moving in a positive direction. Um, so, since the entire world is actually your home, why don't you just go ahead and make it so in your own mind? Just accept for a moment that entire planet Earth is your home. You might have only identified with the walls and the grounds you currently occupy. Your sense of self, though, goes much, much deeper, right straight down, just like the roots of the tree, right straight down to the center of the earth. And I bet you there are roots that have gone so deep, no one has ever found the other end. So that's what I imagine for you, that you are just digging, not digging, but allowing your roots to go so deep into the earth that the entire world is your home. Um, but you do have to start, where you are, feeling comfortable where you are. And you have this Neptune and Jupiter, Mars, Chiron set of planets right here on the most intimate part of your chart, and it's associated with your emotional grounding, what makes you feel safe in the world, that kind of thing. And so start by getting comfortable where you are in your own skin. That is um, one of the truths about life that people don't realize. It's important to be comfortable in your own skin. And you've been through so many changes and so many transformations over the years that since Pluto came into your sign in 2008, that it's important for you to reassess where you are right now and to become comfortable with being you, being where you are, who you are, when you are, all of those things. So give yourself some room to stretch out, to become comfortable, to breathe in a few resources that you may have felt were lacking, because Jupiter and Mars in this area of your chart are starting something new in your home life for you, that most private of areas. And so, give yourself some room to breathe, some opportunity to enjoy what is coming your way in that department, which is, again, home, family, emotional safety, and security. Mercury here is retrograde in your fifth house, which is the house of self expression. And it is actually trine Pluto here, so that idea of expressing yourself is pretty deep right now. You have this deep, penetrating ability to communicate some of the more transformational information, but in a practical way. And you have Venus here and Uranus here also. And Uranus could be, bringing in a few unexpected surprises in this area. As a matter of fact, you should really enjoy when you surprise yourself, because that's what this is about. It's about your individual self-expression and your ability to self-actualize and to express yourself fully. And Venus there is just bringing in a little bit of feminine fun or balance and harmony to the situation. Mercury will be in this trine with Pluto for a little while, and then on June 13th, goes forward on June 3rd, and then on June 13th, it will enter Gemini. It's still, close enough for the trine to be in effect, but you'll feel a difference, and you're discovering things about yourself. You're discovering things about your personality, about your self-expression, and so that'll start becoming a part of what you express every day, what you do every day, that kind of thing. And then on June 18th, Mercury will actually begin to clear new ground. And one of the things I haven't mentioned in other horoscopes, but I should mention in yours, is Jupiter is about to turn retrograde, and that is in your second house. So there's something about being responsible with your personal resources, having that foundation with your personal resources that you want to have and need to have. It can help you plan for budgeting, and with the changes in your home, it's a real possibility that personal resources are kind of something that needs to be discussed. How you share those personal resources and what's expected. But you have a good chance of having some really nice experiences at home, some heartwarming experiences that you you haven't had in a while. It's been 12 years since Jupiter was here, so you haven't had in a while. You're going to really enjoy this, I think. And so that is the pleasure of Jupiter in your fourth house, and the pleasure of the Venus, Pallas, Uranus, North Node, and Mercury in your sixth. And that is pretty much, these areas right here are pretty much where all of the energy is concentrated, and these are the most private areas of your chart for you. So enjoy those private moments as they happen, because they are going to bring you a good amount of pleasure. Well, thank you, Capricorn. That is it for today. I hope to see you again soon.